I mean, if you do that, they'll just put the Lina mid. And
That is
Hospital will
true.
be 4.
Okay, so they go very normal.
Away every time he does try to get close, so it's been very clean gameplay thus far from Maureen to boot. Because we are seeing FBZ going for another dive on a snaking, still trying to see if he can pick up the CM. Stun will be landing onto Tim, so snaking still in a lot of danger, but here comes the rotation now, even from Zhao, and they do secure. FBZ able to get first blood once again.
Yeah,
And they get Skidder. They might. I mean, they've got 3 heroes up here. Stun's going to be channeled. Skidder is going to just deny himself off. I actually think that was just the best choice he had. I don't see them really making the rotations up top, but instead mid lane, Mac is going to find himself a CM, takes out the courier, and snaking is going to die as Tims will secure the kill. Meanwhile, Maureen TPing up top lane, trying to secure the life of FBZ. FBZ trying to chain away to the high ground, but not quite getting there as FBZ now turning back on a Skidder. He's got the out. Before he does go down, try and get a little bit aggressive here down in this bottom lane once that is available. Maureen's going to show up trying to pick off the Pugner, and Zhao has been caught. The Decrepify out, but it's not going to help him out very much. He's gone. For this defense to be successful. Mac going to start with an avalanche toss, but he's been caught out here by Maureen. Try and make a run away, but gets hit by the LSA of Crit. And oh, the Rolling Thunder doesn't quite connect, but it won't matter. They've still got the control, and that's a huge kill for Maureen.
Other side of the river yet until this blink timing's up on Mac, and you know, Mac's been trying to get pressure without it, but it hasn't panned out too much in recent time.
Oh, snaking. Oh, snaking.
Okay.
Trying for a quick TP out, but FBZ just completely annihilates him on his way out, as now Skidder also caught, gonna stun himself, and this is not looking great. FBZ. Smoke up, but they're trying to use Skidder as bait here, I do believe. Meanwhile, bottom lane looks like they have caught out ATF, but he will be able to slowly get away. Top lane, the chase is still on for Tims and FBZ. Tim's gonna try for a TP play out. Can he actually make it? No, nice kick. Very nice kick from Maureen right towards snaking with the frostbite. And they'll take it. Mac, easy jump in, does secure the kill. You do actually have a TP from Maureen because they want to protect these stacks. Now, boom, I don't know how quickly they can really take these. Maureen posturing aggressively. You do have FBZ around. Toss back from Mac right into the timber, and Maureen is down. Very nice toss back play from Mac. ATF with the Rolling Thunder trying to get something done, but he's lost snaking.
See.
ATF still trying, but he's got to escape. Just get out of there. Mac, Avalanche will land. Toss is on a creep though. Here comes Crit to try and help out. FBZ still trying to go for more as the lasso now from Thames. Finding ATF, and ATF is down.
Oh my God, Zhao.
Zhao saving FBZ from the swash with the Decrepify, and they'll even find Crit.
Oh my goodness.
Is this the effect of the Gary speech?
Yeah. Yeah, again, we saw him. Yep.
Skidder having the full Radiance up now, looking towards the Blink next to try and get active with the rest of his squad. ATF going to be chased down. Avalanche going to land just in the nick of time, but Maureen will roll in and pops the Magnetize immediately. And Mac, he's going to be left behind. So Falcons finding a very important kill.
Now.
Maureen, Tims, he's going to jump in for the lasso bottom lane. They've found the Earth Spirit. Maureen, he doesn't really have much mana. He has enough to roll, but of course it is going to get blocked off very easily. It's just very deep, though, mid lane now. Mac also getting caught. This will be a nice trade for the side of Falcons. It does take them a little bit, but they'll get the job done. Still, here comes the cavalry, looking for some kind of trade. ATF going to move on to Tims, but he gets knocked to the high ground. Must be the easy target to secure, but he does have Maureen and snaking right by his side. Mac's going to make the jump in, has found himself a leaning with that avalanche toss, and of course Crit will just have to slowly... Oh, that's a nice lasso. That was a nice lasso. Even the knockback onto Maureen, making sure the roll does not connect as FBZ trying to get in for more damage, is taking a fair bit himself though. Maureen does go down, but it's at the cost of FBZ. Zhao gone a boot. Falcons now, they really want to prioritize off this. Mac getting caught. Mac will go down, and boom. I mean, they find 2 for their trouble.
Jackie.
They might give up so much more as Jackie's been caught by the stun of Skidder. He's going to try for the TP play out, but it's not enough. He is gone.
What your lasso target is here for Tims. They'll go out with a smoke again on Boom. See if they find anything. Crit, still not having fun.
See you later, Crit. Not much the poor man can do. It is what it is. It's just the ooh, Skidder. Tims, who will land the lasso. Jackie's going to be the follow-up damage, and so will Mac. Skidder annihilated here by Boom.
They can slowly chip away in the high ground if they want to. Slowly, I say.
It's very early as well, John. There's not any buybacks apart from Crit.
That's a little
nice
bit
kickback.
far.
Malrine in pretty good stride as he does get the kickback onto Jackie. And that's a shame. I mean, you're still only 21 minutes into the game. You could probably afford to take your time. They'll lose their carry. They'll lose Zhao. And it just seems like the rest of the team wasn't really there anyway.
Yeah.
Smoke on smoke scenario. Mac gonna have his smoke broken onto ATF. ATF thinking about the rolling thunder, but does just pump fake for now. Skidder's gonna jump in with a big stun out onto Mac, but Mac gets decrepified, so he's okay. Instead, Zhao's the one in trouble. Zhao gonna be left behind, though he is life draining, but he is eventually gonna die. FBZ now jumping in on his own here. FBZ forced the BKB, unable to burst down Skidder, rather snaking in time. A very kind of messy engagement here from both sides, but it seems like Falcons are going to be the one to get away with the kill. The only one that's close enough to jump in. They'll have to take a post-Roshan fight if they want it. They are still prepped for it if they do wish. Here we go. Maxi with the avalanche toss, but Skidder's still going to get the chemical rage off in time. Meanwhile, Mac now caught out by Malrine, looking like he's in huge danger. Tims and Mac both down. Jackie's going to try and fight this one out, but he's just lacking so much damage. FBZ's going to jump in now, but ATF's got the rolling thunder off. It's not the fight. Jackie's still being chased here. FBZ going to try and intervene. They'll get the Aegis down, but Jackie's still going to lose his life. Malrine will still roll away. It's FBZ versus the world. He'll try to TP up, but snaking. Oh, we can't see him. They smoke up. They want to go through the twin gates. Skidder's already there, though. FBZ does spot him out. Mac going to blink away while he does channel the stun. Skidder going to jump in, finding Jackie. BKB not committed here by Jackie, but the lasso is out. Skidder, he gets blown up. He's a bit too early to the party. The rest of Falcons, they are now there, but they don't want to be there. FBZ, he'll hunt around. Crit's going to be scouted. He'll go for the Yules up. Meanwhile, Malrine jumping in for a magnetize. They're still just trying for the Lina. Crit is down. Malrine now the target, trying to survive with his BKB, but he just has no angle to roll out. He'll try for the TP play, but it's not enough. Malrine is gone.
That huge durability he has and the damage output he is pumping out when it pops is massive.
Crit.
Isolate Tims.
Misses the Elite Strike Array though. Bit of pressure from Mac with the avalanche though, making it a little bit hard for Crit to actually time it perfectly. Malrine gonna roll in, still trying to find the Batrider, but Crit has gone down to FBZ. Meanwhile, Tim still surviving thanks to Zhao, life draining him away from the high ground. Boom Esports will find Malrine here with the Timber. Malrine in trouble. Meanwhile, towards the south, Skidder's being chased down by Jackie. A nice lasso out from Tims. Skidder in a world of his own right now, needing to just find a way out of the situation, but there's just no way. They'll grip him. Malrine trying to find a way out. In fact, the toss is in. It's still not enough. Skidder is fine. FBZ, he'll just settle for snaking instead. Malrine really saving the day with the geomagnetic grip. Tim's gonna break the smoke and blinks out immediately. Malrine, he's gonna try to roll in. Tim's still keeping tabs here. Meanwhile, Skidder is going to jump in on his own. There's going to be a lasso out onto Crit, so Crit is already down and Skidder needs to run. This is not the fight. He'll pop his BKB. He's going to have to try. Crit is brought back and trying to get back into this team fight. Zhao has been caught, but the Glimmer Cape usage is going to save his life for now. And it seems though Falcons, they might just need to retreat because they've lost another in the CM. Skidder being chased again by FBZ. Meanwhile, ATF trying to fight Zhao, but Zhao is just life draining away. He's just not dying. Zhao stands his ground. ATF the one in danger. ATF is gone.
Well, Skidder's once again exposed in the front. It's a little bit too fragmented here from Falcons.
Crit again, caught out by the lasso of Tims. They've just been very, very good at ensuring Crit just does not have a game in this game too.
You need all these moving parts to work together on Falcons' end. And now they get the free, nice, steady siege here.
Skidder jumps in. He wants the pug now. Zhao is gone. That's a good start. Jackie now in danger. Might lose his first life and does. Meanwhile, Mac taking a fair bit of damage. They've at least got snaking down, but the buybacks are incoming here from the CM. Jackie now forced to fight back. Skidder, he's losing a lot of HP here. Skidder, can he get away? The grip again from Malrine, but it's not enough. He is gone.
No buyback.
No buyback. He brought out the nullifier. He has no gold. How do you defend when you don't have a carry?
I don't think you do. You don't have the magnetize up for another minute. Expended, of course, in the last fight. You did have to buy back on Zhao, but it's really a low committal buyback coming out here.
Well, Max in, Crit is gone, just burst it down.
Jackie,
They're trying to do with Jackie, but Jackie's got a Satanic Upjohn. He's got no problems here. Tims will lose his life, but they'll find the dieback on Snaking, and now Malrine will also go down as ATF. It looks very, very done to me. Falcons will call it.
They call it.
They will call it. Boom Esports will force a draw here up against Falcons. And Falcons, I mean, again, they were one game away from securing upper bracket in day 2, but, well, they're going to have to find that win elsewhere.
That they will. And Boom, they get to keep their hopes alive just a little bit more. You know, not